Biggest island in Thailand, Phuket is about 75 kilometers long and 23 kilometers wide, and you can travel everywhere and see everything both by land and by sea.
Phuket la possiamo visitare via terra.
We can visit Phuket on land or better still by sea. We are here on board of one of the most common and typical boats that you can find on the Andaman Sea.
Si tratta della long tail boat.
It is a long-tail boat which uses old diesel engines which have been salvaged from old cars and fitted with long rotors fitted to the boat, hence the long tail, to allow the boat to maneuver in the shallow waters that we find here.
Le manovre nei passi fondali che si trovano in queste zone. Ci sono tanti modi.
There are many ways to discover the sea around Phuket. Motorboats or sailboats, catamaran of all shapes and size, or for those of us that prefer ecotourism, there are some more unusual, athletic and adventurous way of discovering the Andaman Sea.
Good morning, ciao.
And one of these ways we can discover now following Anna Livia, an Italian girl who has been living here in Phuket for the past year.
We are on the east side of Phuket. The small port that we will leave from is called Ao Po, and we need to travel for about an hour and a bit by boat before reaching various small islands that we can explore by canoe.
A canoe. What better way of living an adventure on the sea? But best of all, it is ecological.
Good morning, sir.
So we can go on the boat now?
Yes.
Kapungka. Thank you very much.
In the small port of Ao Po, we can see a great deal of long-tail boats. Some carry goods, some are ferries for both locals and tourists. Anna Livia jumps on board the boat that will take us to the famous Phang Bay, where we can explore the ancient caves, tunnels, lagoons and gorges all by canoe. This simple form of transport is very popular now with tourists as it allows us to visit places that you would perhaps be unable to see on biggest and clumsier boats.
Okay, good morning again. So, my name is Nick. I introduce my name first. My name is Nick, spelled by N-I-C-K. Before we arrive at the island, I have something information for you first. So, we start from northeast of Phuket Island in this map. And we run out to the north of it. And in this area, we call it Phang Bay. Phang Bay is connecting with three provinces. Between Phuket, Phang Nga and Krabi. And in this area, Phang Bay is Andaman Sea. The island together in Andaman Sea or in Phang Bay is about 160 islands together. The island like this, and this one is sea cave. And inside this one we call lagoon. And between low tide and high tide, it depends on time, depends on moon. When we go to the cave, with the high tide, the sea level is high as about 3 meters. And when the low tide, it's completely empty. When your guides paddle canoe close to the rock or close to the wall cave, but don't help them by pushing canoe away from the rock. because the rock is very sharp, and very sharp from oyster and pineapple. This is for women. For women. No screaming, low volume.
Most of the rock formations here on the Thai island are made up of limestone that reach to over 400 meters high. As we travel along the Phang Bay, we encounter many of these rock formations. While on board, the crew is preparing a local dish for our lunch. Thai cuisine is well known for its variety of ingredients and taste that makes it one of the most appetizing in Asian culture. The principal characteristic of Thai cuisine is the intense flavor of these ingredients such as lime, chili peppers, vegetables, sugar, fish sauce, exactly how they are preparing today on board.